Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Long time no see.
Yeah. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good to see you. Hi.
Good to see you. How was it for you in February? What did you go through here?
But I went a little bit through. There was not, fighting in front of my house, like you had it in front of Meridian.
Were you at your home when?
Yeah,
alone
in my house.
Oh, wow.
And so it was a bit. The thing was that I was actually, and I don't know why. Honestly, I cannot tell you why. But I was actually surprised when they came. When I heard, like at 8 o'clock Saturday morning, the boom, 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 boom in the horizon, I was surprised. But then they were there, and and I was alone, and it was so I started my day normally, trying to just have a normal day with breakfast and trying to think about which report I was supposed to finish, and then the funny thing was your mind, what you're thinking about when you hear this, and that was a little bit because you hear these sounds, and to me it sounded first like I knew it was shooting. Okay, I knew that. Okay. But I thought it associated to me thunder. So I was like thinking, okay, this is okay. It sounds like thunder, but it's amazing how close it is to the sound of thunder. And then I was thinking, okay, it also sounds like fireworks. Yeah. But then sort of after 4 hours, I was like, okay, man, okay, back to reality. So it was really. I mean, I found it was just a very scary experience, but also the fact that I knew, and of course everybody knew that when they are in that situation, that you have to stay calm. You have to, because otherwise you're going to tip, in your mind, because it is a totally crazy situation. And you are so close to the fact that you know that you can die. Of course we know that the whole time, but
not as
it's
present.
But here it becomes so close that it forces you to behave a little bit differently and to really retain yourself. It's just very worrying for the whole region that it happened, and you have this happen in the beginning of February. Then you have the Dakar agreement being signed on the 13th of March. Then you have GEM that's trying to attack Khartoum on the 10th, 11th of May. And it's just like, the perspectives for getting peace is just really, it seems a bit far away.
What's the security situation right now like in the East?
Yeah, the thing is that the fortunate effect is that of the rainy season is that it not only blocks humanitarians, it also blocks rebels and other military actors. So that's always nice. So we hope that it's, it has cooled down. There were some incursions a little bit, after February, March, April, but it has sort of come to a standstill. And the problem is what will happen in September.
Yeah.
That is really the big question. And I think everybody's expecting something will happen. That's for sure. Absolutely. But I think also it's a question about continuing to think new. Because what is also important is we should never put anything back, in a drawer and just say, it's business as usual, they're just fighting each other, nothing is working, and that's very important not to think that. We should not, because then you become cynical, and that should really be the line where you say, okay, stop. That need to change, because that is the only thing we do not need. That is that. That is just, okay, it's Africa, it's ethnic conflict, and they just continue to kill them, and blah, blah, blah. We cannot. That's no good. So go beyond that is a big step already. So it's going to be quite different.
So where are you going to be based out of?
Tunis.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cover the region. Libya, Tunisia, Algeria, and Morocco.
Wow.
Maybe a little bit of Mauritania, maybe a little bit of Yemen.
So more travel than from N'Djamena?
Yeah, a little bit, maybe. I don't know. It tend to be a little bit stuff, but but I need to have to do some travel. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna miss you here.
Yeah, but you should come to Tunis.
No,
please.
We will, for sure.
that was a Chad 20 minutes.